What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T23, and we are back at it again with another video. So, I told y'all when I was doing my streams that I'm going to do a Q&A today. So, I'm at my girlfriend's house right now, sitting down on the floor because she didn't want to go get me a chair. And so, she's right next to me. Yes, you didn't want to go get me a chair. She said, you gotta go get the chair yourself. So, Anyway, we're here doing a Q&A. She's going to read me the Q&A. Or the questions, I guess, and I'm going to answer them to my best that I can, I guess. So, Are you going to start answering the questions?
No.
Because we about to get right into it.
Nope.
We were literally, before we started recording this, we were literally laughing the whole time. Like, just, nothing was going on. We're just sitting here laughing because somebody's nervous. I'm not nervous. I was fine. She was nervous. I was wondering why she's nervous because she's not even in the video. This is just me. Even though she's right to this side. I guess in the video you're on mine. Right?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, excuse the yelling in the background. Her little brother is playing Dead by Daylight, I think, right now. So, if y'all hear any yelling and stuff like that. Because it's not getting edited. So, I hope y'all can deal with that. Anyway, you ready? She's going to physically ask me the questions. I don't read them. You asking me them. So, first question is,
what's your favorite game?
my favorite game. Okay, I'm gonna do it like two, because I have a favorite game that I play on PS4 and I have a favorite game I play on my phone. So, favorite game that I play on the PS4 is most likely Dead by Daylight, because I play it the most. I think I play Dead by Daylight like throughout a week. I probably play Dead by Daylight at least 20 times because I'm addicted to it, to be honest. There's nothing that I could not, like, I could dodge every single kill in the game, but I don't because, like, make it seem like I'm not a tryhard at the game when I really am. So, yeah. Dead by Daylight is definitely my favorite PS4 game. Mobile game is definitely Homescapes. I'm not sponsored by them, so, you know what I'm saying? I hope that, one day, they might sponsor me. I need the money, need the views and everything like that. So, if y'all ever download the game Homescapes, trust me, it's a very fun game. I think you can make like teams and stuff in there. You can play with your friends and beat levels too. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all download Homescapes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could definitely, hit me up on IG or anything like that. And I'll play with y'all most definitely. I'll join the team and everything if y'all play it, because Homescapes is definitely, it's a mentally challenging game. Most definitely. So that's why I like it, Made me feel like I'm still smart. But, anyway. Next question.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? Wild or tame, I guess. Actually, I do both.
Either.
So, favorite wild animal is a wolf. I've always loved wolves because I always felt like, as a kid, I always felt like I was the loner type because I didn't have that many friends growing up. And even when, majority of my friends were probably, family for real. Like, my friend was probably, my sister or my cousin or something like that I consider, closest friends anyway. But then, once I got to middle school, I started making more friends. So then I was like, okay, I'm not a lone wolf anymore. But then I tried to make it seem like I was. And then we got to high school, and then that's when I met her. And then I'm definitely not a lone wolf anymore. So I always feel like, because I like to be on my own sometimes. At the time I did when I was a kid. But then I got older, and I was like, I kind of like hanging around people. They cool, And so, yeah, wolves became my favorite animal because I always felt like as I got older, I could be kind of sort of like a leader, and I always felt like I could be like the leader of the whole pack and everything like that. The older I get, and I feel like wolves are very dominant, so I always felt like the fact that I work out all the time basically, it's like it makes me feel like that's the dominant thing, and wolves are very protective over their family, which I am very protective over my family. So I feel like wolf makes sense. And then with tamed dogs, I'm gonna get a dog soon. Soon y'all will see him in the videos too, because I'm probably gonna vlog the walks and stuff like that when I take him on walks and everything. And y'all will see what he is. I'm not gonna tell you his name or the type of dog that he is, but I'm getting a dog soon. Because I just came back from the trip, and they said we're gonna get him pretty soon. So I was like, all right, bet. So I'm gonna have a dog soon. Y'all will hear him in the background of the streams, I'm sure. He'll be barking his freaking head off, or my head off anyway. And yeah, next question.
What's your secret passion?
My secret passion. Now, YouTube's not really a secret passion. I got over 100 subs. So shout out to y'all that are sub to me. So my secret passion will probably be, which not many people know that I can do, is probably either singing and dancing. You never even see me like the dancing I used to do before I met you. You've never seen me dance before, so you will see me dance one day. But singing and dancing, I've been singing since I was like 4 years old, probably younger than that. Probably sang my first word, to be honest. That's how much singing I really do. But I don't really do that much singing now, unless I'm listening to music. But like the singing is definitely something that I take a big pride of in my life because I sing like majority of the time. I did choir throughout middle school, really elementary school too. But then it wasn't really a class or elective thing. You just took it if you wanted it. So I did, and I sung in a play, which I don't even know, what play it was, but I did sing in a play in elementary school. And so I sung in middle school. Did a whole bunch. We had singing competitions. I got multiple awards for being in choir and everything like that from my teachers and everything, and then like actual like directors of whoever, because I was that good, I guess, to them. So singing was one of them. Dancing is another. I've been dancing since I was young. One of my biggest inspirations when it comes to dancing was Michael Jackson, and after Michael Jackson passed, it was Chris Brown, and then kind of went from there, and then I started dancing like them. But now, you know what I'm saying, your boy kind of thick, so he don't dance no more, I can't.
Thick.
I am thick. I can't dance no more, I can't. Oh, I can, but I can only do with certain moves. I can only do certain moves now, but, best move I got is footwork, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody beat the footwork all the time. The footwork nasty, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, singing and dancing is definitely one of them, which I'm thinking about getting back into music. I don't know when exactly, but I'm thinking about it. But I will let y'all know when I do, So, like y'all see, I'll be writing songs occasionally, here and there. I don't freestyle no more because I don't like freestyling. I used to be able to rap, but I think I lost my touch with freestyle rapping because nothing sounds good to me anymore. I feel like I don't like freestyling because everybody repeats the exact same thing over and over and over again. It's not fun. So, definitely feel like singing and dancing are my two secret passions. Next question.
Who's your favorite artist?
I don't have a favorite artist, okay?
Yes,
I just have artists that I listen to the most because, okay, when this video goes up, I'm literally gonna post it once I'm done recording this. So, yesterday, me and Jayden and JT were having an argument over YoungBoy, Cardi, and Lil Uzi, right? So, Jayden says that Uzi and Cardi are better than YoungBoy. Now, listen when I tell you this. Cardi by himself is trash as heck. Now, I'm gonna say that he's not trash. But I'm going to say that I just don't like his music because I don't understand a word he be saying, okay? I really don't. Like, he literally says the same thing over and over again in the song, and people listen to it. And I know he got a whole bunch of haters. And I'm not hating on him, but I'm telling you that I just don't like his music, okay? Jada will say YoungBoy is trash. Jada will say that he doesn't like YoungBoy at all. Cardi's better than YoungBoy. YoungBoy's blah, blah, blah. Like, trust me, YoungBoy is not bad. I've listened to both Uzi and Cardi. I listened to Uzi's, like, one of his, I think it was Love Is Rage 2. I listened to that whole album. And that was the album, I think that came out like my freshman year or 8th grade year. And like, I listened to that whole album. Best album at that year, definitely. Then, once my sophomore year up is when I started listening to YoungBoy like crazy. So
Uzi and YoungBoy is your favorite artist?
No, they're not my favorite artist, but I do like them a lot. And then there's DDG, because, DDG is it's my twin, so, it's my twin brother, or twin half brother, so it kind of, goes into play with that. Anyway, next question.
Anywho, what's your favorite basketball team?
Favorite basketball team? I don't have, if I had something to show y'all, I would, but I don't right now. So, best thing I can do, I'm wearing a pair of Jordans right now, so Jordan is my favorite basketball player all time, never gonna change that. But then basketball team he played for like, I'm pretty sure majority of his career, which is Chicago Bulls, I'm not from Chicago. I don't know jack about Chicago. All I know is Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls.
I heard they got good pizza.
Chicago does? They might. I don't know. I've never been. I would not mind going, though. Definitely would not mind going. What's it called? Yeah, Chicago Bulls, favorite basketball team. Football team, Dallas Cowboys. from Texas, but people are like, "Well, don't you like the Houston Texans?" I don't know. I don't like the Houston Texans, bro. None of my family from Texas really likes the Houston Texans. To be honest, they all have like opposite teams. Except for the Cowboys. Everybody pretty much likes the Cowboys. But anyway, next question.
What's your favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant is Olive Garden. I'm pretty sure Olive Garden's like global, so I wouldn't say that y'all don't have Olive Garden. But if y'all don't, Olive Garden is a place where they sell like pretty much just pastas, different types of pastas, salads, and stuff like that. My type of
Expensive
place.
stuff.
It is pretty expensive. I barely eat there, but it was. But I've done my entire life. I've ate Olive Garden like 3 times. And
they got some good breadsticks.
They do got good breadsticks. If y'all ever go to Olive Garden, I've never been to Olive Garden, I would recommend that you go because they ain't gonna disappoint you. My order's never been messed up. They got it right the first time. Everything is cooked to perfection, bro. It's amazing. So I would definitely advise y'all to go to Olive Garden for sure. Next question.
What's your favorite car?
My favorite car? My favorite car, I guess, would basically be my dream car, which is a Corvette. I think it's the year 2016. That's my dream car that I want to drive one day, and y'all will see it because y'all gonna watch. Boy, right now, I do have a car. I just don't have my license to drive it, but I have a car which is a BMW. I'm pretty sure the year. I think it might be like the 2003 or 4, maybe. I don't really know, but that's my car right now, which y'all won't see until I start driving that thing. So. Plus I think I might eventually get it painted a different color. Even though I kind of like that bluish purple though. Kind of nice. So I don't know. I kind of want to paint it a different color. I might paint it like, maybe like a brighter purple. But, next question.
What plans do you have for YouTube?
Plans do I have for YouTube? Well, the plan is to make another channel pretty soon so I can post videos like this on that channel and then just leave the channel that I have now for gaming. And I'm gonna change that the channel name that I have now to like I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna change it to, but I'm gonna change it to something else pretty soon, so that way nobody gets confused on why this channel and the other channel has the same name. So I'm gonna change it once I figure out what name I'm gonna change the other one. So then I'm gonna post the vlogs that I already posted, and then this video and any other like in-person video that shows me on that channel, because that channel will be for pretty much pranks, vlogs, reactions, challenges, you name it, it's gonna be on there. That's in person. So and everything on the other channel is gonna be strictly gaming, streams, recordings of videos, everything like that will go on the channel that I have now. So that's the future of the channel. Plus I really plan on like I'm gonna legit just start vlogging anything. If I'm just chilling in the house, bro, I'm just gonna vlog me sitting in my bed for like 5 minutes. Like y'all just gonna see everything, cause I'm, you know what I'm saying. As a YouTuber, you gotta understand, like, for a lot of people, especially when you're like a vlogger or you become a vlogger, like you have to know and like understand, like people want to see, like, as from a what's it called? I guess like a viewer standpoint, because I was once a viewer until I became a YouTuber. And I'm still a viewer because I still watch YouTubers and stuff like that. So, legit, a lot of people you gotta understand. They majority of the time when you vlog, so they want to see everything. They want to see where you was born at, where you from, your mom, your dad, your sisters, aunties, all that. You know what I'm saying? Whoever came, like they want to see everything about your life. But some people, they want to have their stuff kind of secluded a little bit. Which I'm gonna be iffy and Andy about it. Like I'll probably show y'all occasionally, what I'm saying, people and everything like that, but I'm majority gonna time it's probably just gonna be me, because I know that some of my family members probably aren't that comfortable around the camera, especially if they're being recorded and stuff like that, and they're okay with just taking pictures or whatever, or being behind the scenes. They don't really want to see or be in front of the camera, stuff like that, because some people are like that. So I can understand that much. So I'm just gonna let people I'm not gonna show y'all everybody, but y'all will see them probably occasionally. Y'all probably see majority of my family like one time throughout a video, maybe like 1 or 2 times, a couple times, because I'll be around them the majority of the time. So y'all will see. But next question.
What would you invest money in?
What would I invest money in? Shoot, if Tesla's still popping by the time I start investing, then definitely Tesla, because I'm gonna get millions while I invest in them. Uh, shoot, Bitcoin too. I heard Bitcoin got money too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about the big bucks, chat. You know what I'm low key thinking about? What I mean would actually be like nice to invest in? Anything that's like shoe related, because a lot of times when you invest in something like shoes anyway, or like clothes, like something that you could wear, you would think that it's not gonna do good at all, but then right after that, the second, like after a couple of years, however long, you know what I'm saying, then people are like, oh, this brand kind of nice, like I kind of like this, I kind of like that, kind of like this, and then you get money just by investing in it, just like that. You can invest, like I think somebody said they invested like, I don't know, like $40 or something like that into, like, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember if it was like Bitcoin, Tesla, something like that. They invested like something like that, like a little bit amount of money, and then like like a couple years later, they got $400,000 just from that. I'm like, I'm about to invest too, because that's a lot. That's a lot of money, So I think I would probably invest in that stuff, like stuff that I think would really be like, wouldn't seem like it would be cool, but at the same time would be cool when you really think about it later on in life. So I'll probably invest in stuff like that. Next question.
What made you want to start YouTube?
I don't know if I ever told this story before fully on the channel, but I'll tell it briefly now. So, because this video rolling around 20 minutes already. Um, what's it called? So basically, YouTube was an idea of mine since my sophomore year of high school, which is why I know the sophomore year, because some people don't, because Jayden didn't. Was basically be your 10th grade year. So I had the idea of doing YouTube then, but I didn't know exactly how I was going to go about it and what I was going to have the YouTube channel be about, really, at first. And then years later, which obviously be about, by the time this video goes up, I think I've been doing YouTube for like 5 months, 6 months now. So legit, YouTube is a very broad, like crazy idea to do and stuff like that. And so like I generally thought that YouTube would be something that maybe I would do as like kind of like a side hobby, but I've really made YouTube like a main thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I consider this my job now. Until I'm not getting paid for YouTube yet, and actually yet, because YouTube gonna pay me one day. But I consider this like my main job now, because I do pretty much doing YouTube every day. The only time I really take breaks now is if I'm just on vacation and I can't change that, or like, and I can't like bring my PS4 or something like that, or I can't vlog or something like that. That's really the only way. But majority of the time, I'm doing YouTube 24/7. So legit, like I tend to think that YouTube is kind of like, I consider y'all not fans, or I consider y'all supporters, because a lot of people, like when you like people that support you are gonna be there for you no matter what, and y'all tune into the streams like all the time. Like y'all, a stream may have, like the time I ended, it may have like 9 views, right, 10 views, blah blah blah. I checked the next day, that thing got 20, 30 views. So I know that y'all watch it, even if y'all watch like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, blah, blah, however many minutes or whatever y'all watch it. Like, it still goes and adds on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you only get 10 views, and you only get 10 views a video, right? And they only watch it for 5 minutes. Those 5 minutes add up over time, the more you do, which is why we always tell Xavier, because I know you're going to watch this, which is why we always tell Xavier to stream no matter what. Even if the freaking stream ends, like, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and stream it anyway, because like, or go ahead, even if you're gonna play it for like 5 minutes, blah blah, whatever, stream it anyway, because that's content. People are gonna tune into that no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Plus, if y'all get this app when you download YouTube, if y'all want to do YouTube, which is YouTube Studios, if y'all have that, it will tell you exactly the amount of minutes people watch in a video. People watch my videos for about 16 minutes maximum, I think is what mine is. So people will take about 16 minutes of their day just to tune into the stream and watch it. Majority of the people anyway. So you know what I'm saying. When that happens, that's 16 minutes. Those 16 minutes adds up like crazy. The more videos and stuff like that I put out. So you know what I'm saying. Legit, you just have to be. You just
Consistent.
Consistent with it. Cause don't like think like you're not gonna make it, or it's not gonna happen for you, or you think nobody's gonna watch it. Cause I was like that too. And then, you know what I'm saying, now look, I broke 100 before the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it could happen. You're going to make it one way or the other. People are going to watch your videos like that. They might not, you may not think they're finding it entertaining, but trust me, somebody will find it entertaining one day. Next question.
What's your favorite series?
Like, with what?
Like TV.
TV series? I'm gonna do just, I guess, like actors and stuff, and then I'm gonna do the best thing in the world, which is anime. Who doesn't like anime, you know? So when it comes to just like a regular show, like just a normal show, I'm gonna say that my favorite TV show right now probably is
The Flash.
Yeah, The Flash, most definitely. Because I was watching it yesterday. I was gonna watch some today, but I was just like, nah, I'll just save it, you know. So, um, The Flash is definitely my favorite show. They got 7 seasons. I would highly recommend y'all go watch that show. You know what I'm saying? I'm in season 7 right now. I've been watching that thing. I literally like binge watched The Flash in like a week. I think it was like a week or like a couple weeks or something like that. I binge watched the heck out of that series, bro, all the way to season 6. So I would definitely recommend The Flash. Then it comes to anime, my favorite, what's it called, of all time would be Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super now. So if y'all love anime, highly recommend that if you haven't watched it already. Because some people, like, they'll be like, I watched it, but then they'll be like, I don't remember much of it. Or they say, I watched it, but I don't really think it's that good because they don't remember it. So I would highly recommend y'all go back to watch Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. They can start with Dragon Ball, but it just tells you the whole story of how Goku grew up and everything like that. So I recommend watching Dragon Ball Z. Next question.
What's your favorite TV show?
TV show? Cartoon wise, since I was a kid, will always and forever be SpongeBob. Love SpongeBob as a kid. Grew up watching SpongeBob, like, majority of the time before they, you know what I'm saying, like, before, like, things started changing. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, SpongeBob, back when I was a kid, man, I tell you, I would come home and be like, I'm waiting for the new episode of SpongeBob to come out. Or like, man, I can't wait till, you know what I'm saying, go see how you make a Krabby Patty today. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to make a Krabby Patty, and I'm still going to make one. I'm a vlog mess myself making a Krabby Patty. Y'all think it's just a regular burger. No, it's not. It's not a regular burger, okay? Krabby Patty is, you know what I'm saying, what I'm thinking, because if y'all ever notice in the show, there ain't that many crabs, you know what I'm saying, they show throughout the series. There's one episode where they do show a crab. They show crabs, because Mr. Krabs went to a convention for, you know, people that are cheap just like him. And there are crabs on that show, but I don't know if they crabs. They could be lobsters, you know, but I'm pretty sure they crabs though. So if you really notice, it could be crab meat and you don't know it, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta get a burger, I gotta put crab meat in it, and then cook it up like SpongeBob do, you know what I'm saying, with love and everything like that, and do it exactly how he do it, you know. And then I'm gonna have me a Krabby Patty, which y'all gonna watch me cook that too. So anyway. SpongeBob as a kid was my favorite show, and it's still now like my favorite cartoon show is SpongeBob, most definitely. Another one would probably, I don't even know if y'all ever heard of the show, but when I was a kid, I really loved Ben 10 growing up. Like, Ben 10 was something that I have action figures of Ben 10, which you don't see them because I hide them away, and I'm gonna give them to my kids. Either that, or I'm gonna sell them, because that thing, I know they gonna get some money for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some money if I sell them things. Those are vintage, so like the very first original Ben 10, like when he was a kid, 10 years old, not this freaking trash they got now where he a cartoon. Because then it was a cartoon, but it was an animated cartoon, which is what I loved, because it was almost shown as almost like comic books, kind of sort of. There were some clips where it kind of seemed like it was a comic book, so I loved it. So I would advise y'all to watch that. Go back and watch that as, you know what I'm saying, as a kid. I love that too. Next question.
Well, that was your next question.
What?
What's your favorite cartoon?
Oh, cartoon, then yeah, Ben 10. Well, I guess SpongeBob and Ben 10, you know, answer that. So, next one.
Do you like anime?
I love anime. I don't think I've honestly, so far, I haven't watched anime that I didn't like. Like, there was no anime that I so far that I haven't watched. I'm like, man, this is not that good. I haven't watched anime like that. I love anime with passion. Dragon Ball Z is my favorite. After Dragon Ball Z, I'll go ahead and put Naruto. After Naruto, I'll go ahead and put probably Attack on Titan, then My Hero Academia, and
One more
anime.
So you said DBZ, Naruto, LT.
My Hero Academia, which we gotta watch, and then probably Black Clover, which a lot of people generally don't like Black Clover, but I actually like Black Clover as an anime. Like I think it's pretty. I like it. I've watched it. I haven't finished. I have never finished watching. I'm in like season 2, but I never finished watching it. But I think Black Clover is a good anime, most definitely. So I put that up there too. So I guess bottom line, I love it. I like anime. Next question.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is red. I love red. I love everything that is red. People always used to tell me I wear too much red, and it got to a point where I definitely was wearing too much red. You know, some people asked me if I was a blood. No, I was not a blood. You know,
Yo, he can wear a whole red outfit and won't care.
I really won't. I really won't. I'm wearing red right now. I got red shoes on, and there's red shirt on right here. And these pants got red pockets, and then like
I remember you came to school with an all red outfit.
I came to
socks was red too.
I came to school with all red outfit. Socks was red. Everything was red. Y'all couldn't. Y'all just had to. You know, it's one of the things where you had to been there and be like, what are you doing with yourself? Like, go put on a different color, something. You know, which then I like. Majority of my main 3 colors I'd say would be red, black, and white. That's why I generally don't like many other colors than that, just because I feel like I look the best in those colors. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be cocky or nothing like that, but I wear red, black, and white majority of the time, which I really like this shirt actually. Y'all tell me if I like this shirt, cause I like this shirt a lot. Anyway, next question.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Ooh, that's definitely hard. I'm just gonna go with like, I'm not gonna say what exactly, but I'm just gonna go with like a couple of my favorite foods that I
You
like.
can only list 3.
I can only list 3. Okay, that's fine.
Top 3.
Top 3. Okay, so these are just not in no order. Just top 3 favorite foods that I like. 3 favorite foods that I like. So pasta in general, doesn't matter which kind, because I like any type of pasta to be honest. Then after pasta, I'll go ahead and say any type of chicken sandwich, because chicken sandwiches are the best, which is what my diet mostly consists of. To be honest, I don't think majority of the time I think my whole week majority has nothing but chicken in it. So and then I like shrimp. Shrimp is the only seafood that I can eat constantly. I eat crab legs now because of
Yo, he told
her
my
mom.
mom he hated crab legs and she made him eat one.
Yeah, she made me one and I started liking it again. So I don't know what happened. Grew up, you know what I'm saying? No, what happened. I used to actually, when I was younger, I ate them. Then I got to a certain point, I guess I knew what like taste was, and I stopped liking them. Then her mom made some, then I started liking them again. I don't know what happened. So anyway, yeah, crab. It goes pasta, chicken sandwiches, and then shrimp. I actually like shrimp. Shrimp is really good. My aunt got me hooked on shrimp, which is why I can eat loads of shrimps. Love shrimp. Next question.
Did you expect to make 100 subs in a year?
Did I expect to? Honestly, yes and no. Because I could tell at the rate that I was growing and the amount of like support that I was getting on the videos, especially once I start posting my channel on Instagram and Snapchat and stuff like that. I definitely saw that I was gonna possibly grow a little bit bigger than I thought. But at the same time, I thought that at a point in time, because I took a break, I took like a week-long break from YouTube. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be like getting subs, excuse me, constantly throughout the rest of this year, blah blah and stuff like that. Like I didn't think at all I would do that. But I knew that I was gonna, once I got back on the grind again, I knew that I was gonna hit like go crazy. And a lot of people think now that by the end of the year I could hit like 300, maybe 400. Me personally, I don't know what I'm gonna hit. Like I'm fine with 100 right now, 112 right now. Dang, this video almost 30 minutes. I'm gonna hurry. I have to talk faster. So basically, I think that right now 100 is fine. We're at like, I think I'm at like 112. I think I gained a sub yesterday. So I think that it's been solid so far with like the progression stuff like that, because y'all are amazing that however people subscribe to me right now. So I really do appreciate every single one of y'all. So you know what I'm saying, but we're not done yet. I'm trying to keep going. Want to get to 1K one day, then 10K, 5K, 100,000, all that. So I want to get there one day. Jayden's at 500 right now, or almost 500. So make sure y'all subscribe to him. He's close to 500. So make sure y'all go subscribe to him. I'm gonna put all their channel links and stuff like that in the description. That's also my IG, so make sure y'all go follow me too. Next question.
What made you want to start working out?
I'll be honest. was not comfortable with my body back in the day. Chat, your boy was like, okay, I'm gonna take y'all through at least seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade. So, because eighth grade was when I started taking more, or ninth grade was when I started taking more serious. Um, so seventh grade was like 5'7", maybe 5'6". I was decently tall for a seventh grader. Not that big. Cause I didn't get my growth spurt till my eighth grade year. So it was about I was like 5'7", 5'6" my eighth grade year, and I basically thought that I thought that I was a little chubby, and every time I went to the doctor, they always tell me that I was borderline obese. I always heard that every time I went, and I'm just like, I mean, I don't think I like eating, bro. What you want me to do? You know, I like eating. So like I wasn't trying to make it seem like I was big. Like I wasn't that big. Trust me, I wasn't massive. Like I was in the hundreds, but I wasn't even close to 200. I think it might have been like 130, 140 or something like that.
That's
right?
not even big.
That's not big, but they always told me I was borderline obese, I guess. So basically,
because you had muscle.
No, back seventh grade, eighth grade year. Nah, well maybe basketball stuff because I was really big in basketball at that age. So maybe, but then eighth grade year I did I did it seventh grade year, but eighth grade year I did wrestling and track. And though that made me go down, I went up, but then it made me go down again. Cause then I got to almost. Cause then I got when I was wrestling, I went down to like 160. Cause I gained some weight during my seventh eighth grade year. I went down in weight. And then eighth grade year, I was about 5'9", 5'10". That's when my growth spurt was going through the roof. Cause then by the time I got to freshman year, I was 6 foot. So, I pretty much lost the weight during wrestling and track season, and then gained it back, went back up to 180, I think. And then my ninth grade year was when I went to the doctor one time to get my physical for something. And are you telling me to hurry up?
Yes.
Okay. So my ninth grade year, I went to the doctor to get my physical for, I think it might have been track at the time. And then they told me I was 200, right? And that's when I thought, I'm fat now. Okay, that's when I genuinely thought. I was like, okay, I'm fat. I need to work out. I need to get back to looking nice because I think this is making me feel like I'm fat. So then I started working out like crazy. Was literally doing, saying like all these workouts that I did to help me lose weight, which they helped. And now, now I gained muscle back, so I'm past 200. But it's good muscle. It's good weight though. It's muscle weight. So like legit, at a point in time, your boy thought he was fat, and people would tell me, "Oh, I'm not fat. I'm just puppy fat, I guess, or something like that." Was they would tell me.
Fat.
It's not really fat, but it's not muscle either.
I've never heard of that.
Puppy fat basically means you're a little chubby, but you ain't fat. So basically, with that, that's what they told me. But anyway, that's why I started taking it serious. So next question. That's what made me get into working out.
What made you start dreads?
I wanted to do something different with my hair. I really wanted to start my dreads back in middle school, but my girlfriend at the time told me she didn't want me to do that. So she wanted my hair to stay, like curly, because my hair was curly. My hair would be right now, if I took my dreads out, it would be really, really, it'd be a massive curly afro, trust me. And so I just didn't do it until my freshman year, because then me and her broke up about around that time, and I said, you know what, I'm single, do whatever the freak I want to do with my hair. And basically, I got dreads. I started my dreads my freshman year of high school. So, next question.
Do you have siblings?
I do have siblings. I have a younger half brother and a older sister. Sister will be 21 this year. I'm calling her old every day until then. And then my younger brother is 10 or 11 years old. I don't see him that often, but I need to go see him. Pretty soon. Next question.
If you could pick another career, what would you choose?
If I wasn't doing YouTube right now, sports would be a thing. Sports or music or something like that would be a thing, because for people who don't know, I was it changed because I didn't put in the full blown practicing that I was supposed to. But basketball and track were my two best sports that I ever played in my life. So, basketball was my all-time favorite sport at the time, and I loved basketball, and I played it non-stop, legit now. And I'm saying, your boy got that 3-point burner, so when I come to Texas one of these days and I 1v1, Jayden, Steven, Dallas, Xavier, all them. You know what I'm saying? Not in that order, but when I go 1v1 them, they're all getting beat. I just want people to know that. I don't know. They'll probably comment on this video saying that no, that they'll beat me, but they're not gonna beat me. Trust me, I know they're not gonna beat me. I have a feeling we're gonna go to 11 ones and twos. Yeah, they're definitely not beating me. You know, so and then yeah, track. I was always good at track. My middle school year, 8th grade year, I was out of our whole team. I was the fourth fastest, I think. I think I was in the top 5 because I was number 4, and I had the fastest time. I had one of the fastest times in the 4x2, and I was in the 4x1, but they took me out because my friend beat my time by like 5 seconds. So then he ended up taking that spot. But my time was faster than his in the 200. I'm guessing my turn was my turn. Anytime I would go on a turn, I beat him on the turns. So we did. So my time was faster than him on the turn. So I ended up doing the 4x2, and I did shot put and disc and stuff like that. So either YouTube track or no, if I wasn't doing YouTube, it would be sports related or something music related because I used to sing. Next question, because this video is about to be 40 minutes. So go ahead.
How old are you?
I am 18 years old. Okay, so people think that because people think I'm an old head. People think that I'm older than 20 and everything like that. What? So people think that I'm older than I look, and I know it's because I'm tall and my facial hair and everything like that. But I am 18 years old. Okay, my girlfriend is also 18. Our relationship is legal because at that point in time, people would say she's 18, I was 17. It wasn't. So our relationship is legal. Okay, so nobody freaking gotta do nothing crazy like that, you know. So I'm 18 right now, and I'll be 19 in May of next year. Next question.
How tall is you?
This is Jayden's question?
Yes.
What did he say?
How tall is your neighbor's son?
Jayden, I don't know how tall my neighbor's son is, okay? Don't ask me anything about my neighbors because I don't really talk to my neighbors, okay? I don't know nothing about my neighbors. Next question.
When are you actually going to drop the freaking vlogs?
I already dropped the vlogs. I dropped the vlogs yesterday, so you can go ahead and that is the 2 streams. It's all the ones that are like a minute or 2 minutes or whatever because they were all the first one was the intro to the thing, and I didn't know how to edit yet, and I really don't know how to edit, but I'm gonna see if I can edit this somehow, some way. But I'm probably not. I'm just gonna post it. So anyway, vlogs already posted. Y'all can go watch every single one of them. They're all the workout ones. So if y'all want to know what I do, which that was leg day, so y'all can watch all the leg day workouts that I do, and y'all can tell me if y'all like them or whatever. I don't really care. Next question.
Last question. When are you going to get waves?
Last question. When am I gonna get waves? Because I know that's Jayden's question. I had waves when I was a kid, elementary school to I had my whole years of elementary school. I had waves, and then like my 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade year, I cut my hair, or I let my hair grow out, and I cut it into like a mohawk shape, which is what I have now, which is just mohawk dreads. It's not my whole head isn't dreads, trust me. So basically, I had waves at a point in time. Started growing my dreads out freshman year. I had dreads freshman year. Had them the whole 4 years of high school. So I really had them for 4 years. This year will make it 5 years, I think. The end of this year will make it 5 years. So basically, I probably won't cut my hair. I'm not cutting my hair anytime soon. I thought about trimming my hair, but I'm not gonna cut it. I'll probably legit. All of this will be cut down to like my eyes, basically, and then it'll be cut to my eyes, and then after that, I'm not gonna trim it anymore until it gets down to this length again, and then I'm gonna cut it. But that'll be next year when I'm gonna do that, I think, because maybe feel like it'll make me. I think it actually might make me look younger instead of older. I think the longer my hair is, the older I look, but I don't know. But yeah, so I'm not gonna cut my hair anytime soon, probably, to be honest. I love my dress too much. I love having long hair, even though it gets annoying sometimes, but I like having it, to be honest. It's only annoying to do, because having dreads, it ain't something you really want to do, but I don't want to cut it and start all the way over, so I'm keeping them for now, and I'm not changing it. But that was the last question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here. I do appreciate every single one that did come out and tune into the video and watches it from this point on, because this is going to be posted like legit right now once I end it. So I do appreciate every single one of y'all. Make sure y'all go into the description And y'all go ahead and follow me on IG as well as subscribe to the boys' channels. Go ahead and type it in the YouTube bar, and YouTube search bar, and their channels will be right there. The only person channel you probably won't really be able to find is Xavier's, which if y'all go tune into the streams, it's in the chat. So go ahead and subscribe to him. His is normally the last channel link that I put in there. So go ahead and subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying? Get him to 50. I think he's close to 50 subscribers. So go ahead and get him to 50. Jayden and everybody else about to start school. I'm the only who's out of school. So you know, y'all get more streams, more videos, and everything like that on the way. I think this is really just gonna be the video I did today. I don't think I'm gonna stream at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video up here. I do appreciate every single one of y'all for coming and watching this video. I hope that y'all do go ahead and leave a big like on this video, because I want to get up people's recommended, and make sure that y'all do subscribe and turn on that bell, you know what I'm saying, so you know anytime I get notified and I upload on the video. And with all that being said, chat, is there anything you want to say? Do you want to come at least tune? We'll put your head in there, say hi or something.
Hi.
Nobody can see your hand.
Hi.
Now they can see your hand. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video over here. I do appreciate every single one of y'all, but y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know who it be. It's your boy T23. Y'all this thing, man.